to another video. We're playing NASCAR Heat 5 Final 4 Challenge. Now, I'm recording this video a bit late in the day, but it's fine. 10 o'clock, 10:15. We're going to be going into NASCAR, this NASCAR Cup Series. And if you don't know how Final 4 Challenge works, basically, we go in and we, I can feel myself off my lap. But we go into qualifying, we forfeit, all that. You guys will see. We're gonna rock. Oh no. Like that one a lot. We're gonna rock that one. We're gonna be racing at Daytona because Nashville isn't in this game. And that's where they're racing next week. I forgot last week that the next week would be Father's Day. And they don't race on Father's Day. Which I learned the hard way. So. That's how that's going. And I'm a tad bit tired, so if you guys hear me yawn, that's why. Now I got a new TV for my Xbox, and it's like really big, and it makes my the TV I'm using now look tiny, so that's kind of weird, getting back used to this TV. So if you don't know how this works, we go here. Why is that falling off? We forfeit, and now we see who our top 4 is, I think. Or top 3, because that would be the 4th. There's Dewey Lugano. That's pretty good. In career mode. Alright, here we go. Corey LaJoy? Ryan Newman? Ryan Blaney? I have 2 Ryans and a Corey. So I actually almost drove Ryan Newman's car, so if I did, either Michael McDowell would be in that spot or Ty Dillon got moved up. Who knows? So, 39th. 39th ain't bad. 39th ain't bad at all. So it'll be a bit of a long video. And as you can see, this is a very thin track. Eric Jones having a stellar weekend. This car's fast. Brendan Gawkin crashed during qualifying during backup car. Ryan Blaney pole winner. Ryan Blaney opens the race in first place.
We're going green.
Get her done. Okay.
Ready.
I don't race here often, as you can tell by the opening. I have not practiced. I haven't raced in this game in a couple days. So what difficulty
You're clear.
am I on? I'm on the hardest difficulty in the game at Daytona. Timmy, my guy, the new friends. I have like no laps to win. Oh no.
Still there.
Come on, don't get behind. Come on. Yes. Got that good speed. Go. Got the momentumums. If I can make it 3 wide, that'd be huge. Chad. How could you, Chad? Chad. Oh. No way I'm about to be in the middle of a 3 wide group. Oh, this is worst case scenario right here. Oh no. It's 4 wide. This is why you don't go 4 wide. And that, kids, is why you don't go 4 wide at Daytona. If you guys could, so, you guys could see, I'm in 32nd. Holy crap. You guys could see the, fuel. You guys now know if I can make it or not. I don't actually know. I think I saw 22. Which is not enough fuel. Even to remotely make it to the end of this race. I believe. I'm about to run high. NASCAR Heat 5. Oh my bumper, idiot. Jimmy, I don't want to hurt you, Jimmy. Quaff, just stay off of me. Quaff. Go with me. Okay, Austin Dillon is the reason we wrecked. So hopefully there's someone up there checking up the whole field like there is. Okay, gained a bunch of spots. We gained a bunch of spots. We're about to make it 3 wide. Here they come. Trying to push Bowman. Little Bow Wow's gonna get pushed. Oh, and I'm in the middle of 2 Hendrick cars. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't like this. I'm gonna drop down here. So I don't not in a Hendrick sandwich. I've seen what happens when you're in the middle of a Hendrick sandwich. Not good things. Only bad. Only bad things can come when you're surrounded by cars that either aren't your manufacturer or aren't even on your team.
Still there.
KB, Candyman. I just slammed into him 3 times. He's gonna come for my family. Hamster,
Still there.
we're not friends. We'll never be friends. You stay away from me. Okay. Hey, McLeod. On my way.
Careful. Still
Joey, my guy, my man. I'll push Logano.
there. All right, you're clear.
Can we be friends? We're not even on the same team, but we can be friends. Man. I'm just gonna push Logano.
Still
You
there.
know, I don't need to win the first stage. I'm in 11th. That's fine.
Bring it home.
I don't know how I'm gonna. I need to think of a pit strat.
Hold your line.
I need to think of a pit strat that will win us the race. This lap is gonna decide everything. What happens at the end of this
Clear,
lap,
my bud.
I'm not kidding, will decide everything. Because if I pit for
Clear low,
only
bud.
fuel and I don't pit for tires like I did last week, that could end me the race. Did we win this? We might be set up to win.
All clear.
Holy crap. I'm on the hardest difficulty right now. Outside. Get around him. Get around him. Go.
Stay high up here. Got one inside.
Oh, 10-0.
That'll earn
Ah,
you a
4th. I'll
stage
take 4th.
point.
That was pretty good, though. That was the best driving I've done in a while. Ryan and Blaney win stage 1. Who gets last? I would like to know who gets last. Oh, everyone's pitting. Everyone and their bro... Was that Kowalski in last? That's Kowalski. Both his teammates are all the way up here, and he's all the way in the back. Wait a minute. I might not have to pit for fuel. There's 19 laps remaining. Hold on. There's 19 laps remaining. Paying for half a can. And paying for rights. I'm not going to repair. 14th. That's not bad. I can come back from that. I can come back from that.
Coming to the green, driver.
They're probably not going to pit for fuel, but they're going to run out on the last lap.
Hold your line. Got one
Hopefully.
inside.
How are my tires looking? Actually, not that bad. We're rocking and rolling. They have all freshes, though. Mine are pretty much fresh. They're only 7 laps
Careful. Still there.
used. Which isn't that bad. I need to be on this inside lane for that back straightaway. So on that back straightaway is when I get the good
Car on the
momentum
outside
on.
now.
Do I have to push you again, old man? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Clear low, bud.
Okay. No!
Outside, outside.
T-Rex! No! No! T-Rex! Why? I know I make fun of you every time we play this game, but like, come on. I'm gonna move you out of my way now. No, guess we're friends. Guess he decided that fighting isn't the way. I'm intently focusing. He's trying to push me. You idiot. Why would you do such a thing? Pass him. Yes.
Careful,
Yes.
still there.
Yes. Dude, latch onto Logano. I don't like latching onto people.
Hang tight there,
Oh no.
driver.
This is a horrible position to be in. This is the worst. I could not be in a worse position right now. This is like worst case scenario. I'm about to make it 3 wide at Daytona tonight.
Outside, outside.
I need my life. Why have you done this to me? Okay. Everyone that I'm
Hang tight
going
there,
against is
driver.
right here.
Got a car low now.
Oh, he just brought me up
All
to
the
the
way
top.
to the wall.
Ah. My tires might not make it. That's why I didn't want that to happen, because I didn't know if my tires could make it.
Coming to the green.
They could have made it
Be ready.
if it wasn't for this. But I did pit for 1 can of fuel, which does give me plenty of fuel. I put for actually a half a can, I think. But my tires, though, are they going to make it? They look like I just got all freshes, so. They have probably the same amount of tires as I do. If not, I have more. Some of these guys at the front might not have pit for tires. That might have been how they got ahead of me. To pick up some early points.
Stay on the
Why do I try and go high? I know what happens when I do that.
Got a
Dead.
car high now.
Okay. I gotta stay on Blaney. I thought I had enough speed. I thought I had the good run. I don't. What are you doing, Logano? Are you trying to pass? Oh no. It's gonna be
Careful,
so
still there.
tight. Oh no. Oh no. Kenseth, move. Please. Kenseth, you don't understand. Kenseth, if you're in front of me, I die. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Careful, still there.
I guess he wants to die.
All right, you're clear.
Alright. 5 out of 8 laps remaining. We might win this. Oh, that was a hard hit. Might have ended. Yes, first place for stage 1. And Michael McDowell wins stage 1 with the second stage winner behind him. Where did Kansas ended 5th? Is anyone pitting? Because if no one's pitting, I'm not pitting either. No one's pitting. Brad Keselowski got out of his out of the hole he was in. Just dead last. He's not dead last anymore. This has been a 10-minute video so far. You check the little red bar at the bottom of your screen to see if I'm correct. Okay. Oh, he got slammed. He got RKO'd out of nowhere. He got demolished. Look at that guy in the rear view. Look at that. He must have been the only person that got in that wreck. Must have been Kenseth and Jones. So we have 28 laps to go. Or, well, not 28 laps to go. 28 laps in total. I'm being driven up on by somebody who has the most amount of damage. 2 people have the most amount of damage. Actually, the only 2 that have damage, I believe. If they have to back off the gas, they're going to not even have a chance to compete. Yeah, they're checking up that whole side. Look at how much black marks there are from millions of wrecks. I've only had 1 big one. It's kind of my fault. Oh, I think Nematode also got put in a wreck. 80% on our front right, which isn't bad, but it could be better. I need to get him off of my tail right now. I need to break off this tail. I need to just drive away from these idiots. I never thought I'd be fighting for the lead with Michael, or not Michael, Nematode. I don't remember his name. John? I did John. His name is John Hunter. I did not expect a run out of Eric Jones. I did not, out of all people to have a run, I did not expect it to be the only guy with like an entire front damage. I have to focus so hard on the road. You guys can look at the rear view, see if anything funny happens. If anything funny happens, tell me in the comments. Because I can't look. I have 8 laps to hold this lead. Has the spoiler always been in view of the rearview mirror? Has that always been a thing? I'm just noticing that. I think we did not break away. We did not break away. We are actively still being hunted down by the Hunter Nematode. Actually, for the hardest difficulty, I'm pretty much driving away from these guys. Ooh. I'll go below the other line. I have to give up my spot. If I give up my spot, I lose. We got 7 laps to go, I think. That's not the worst case scenario. We're in first place with 7 laps to go. Pretty good. Pretty good spot we're in right now. But fuel for them will be a problem if they didn't pit for it. My front right is also going to be an issue. 69%, which is going to be the most amount of issue, and Nematode and Dylan are both pulling up on me right now. They want my blood. I have to do some kind of epic maneuver right here. If I get passed by someone with like major damage like Ty Dillon, I'm gonna cry. This is stressful. You guys don't know how stressful this is. Play this game. Go out, get this game. It's probably like $10 I'd say right now. Get this game. Play hardest difficulty with a wheel on Talladega or Daytona, and you guys will know how stressful this is for me. Because I don't. Oh no! This is the last thing we wanted. Because now they're gonna be already caught up to me. Whoa! Where is Kowalski? Got put up to 30. He gained 10 spots from that. Ryan Newman's in 12th and 11th. Those are our only 2 competitions. I don't know where. Corey Joy is. Where is he? He's in last. So everyone we have to go against is either 11th down. We've got last, 11th, and 12th. So we're good. We're sailing. So even if I lose this race, I still technically win. Not technically, I still win. I'm going to stay away from him because he's going to try and draft off of me. If he drafts off of me, that's going to be a big problem. He's going to push himself to victory. And Nematode is right behind him. Someone blew up if you look at the mini-map. When I go around, y'all are going to have to tell me in the comments who that is. I do get genuinely curious whenever I see someone blow up, because I really like to know who that is. Eric Jones is driving up on me. The guy was like an entire front. How does he catch up to me so much? Bruh, his whole front of his car is destroyed. He's driving up to me like he has a completely fine car. I'm going 190. No wonder he's catching up to me. I am nowhere near fast enough to win this race. As long as I mean, I guess winning isn't really about speed. It's more about skill on the driver. 2 laps to go, and they're catching up. I have 63% at my front right. I applaud myself for doing that one video in competition mode. I have no idea how to do that. I've never been able to replicate that video ever again. That was like a one in a million. 1 in a million chance I'd win that. Are we just... Me and Eric Jones are just pulling away. If I don't keep blocking him, he's going to drive up and win. He's going to do a crisscross maneuver and just beat me. I'm going to be sad about it and re-record the video. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd be able to upload 2nd place. But I would still win. I'm winning right now. I mean, I'm on set to win the whole thing. Because, I mean, it's nice to win the race, but I don't have to. I just gotta beat the people in the top 3. If you guys didn't actually know that, I apologize. I know it's a bit hard to realize that, and it's kind of hard to understand the way I record these videos, but how it works is the top 3 people that I announced at the beginning of the video is the only people that matter in this race. Everyone else is just kind of cannon fodder. They don't really matter at all. Like, they literally do not matter, even a little bit. Their contribution to this race does not matter. All they're there for me is just to draft off of, pretty much. The only people I'm racing are the top 3, and all I gotta do is win out of them. So, that's how these work. Winning the race is just a bonus, and here we go. I'm about to win the race. With Eric Jones, the only guy who has, like, major damage. There we go. Catching the Eric Jones. I think that's who that is. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, this was the hardest difficulty, 1 of 5. I don't know who blew up, though. I won the Daytona 500, and probably one of my favorite paint schemes Night with McDowell had. Other than the Loves, you can't knock on the Loves car. You know, like, it's just such a good scheme. Mike McDowell really doesn't have any bad schemes. We're gonna quit out. Starting last, pretty much. We're gonna quickly see if I can find. Okay, right here. I want to see. Did I pass? I meant to pass for 2nd. Oh. That's when McDowell got the damage. Okay, hold on. We're gonna change replay length. Oh. Okay, take screen flag. Okay, I'm trying to get through this quick. 38. It's gonna be just me passing. 37. Lap 1. 35th. I was zooming. I really was. I was going up the rankings. I made. Wait, hold on. Let's see this wreck right here. I made contact with him. Oh yeah, I bumped him pretty substantially. Didn't wreck him though. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was that really bad wreck. Let's replay that one more time. That was that really bad one. If you guys remember at the very beginning of the thing, I went 4 wide right here, and then it just went horribly wrong. So I don't go 4 wide at Talladega or Daytona. Yeah, he wrecks, and then I wreck, and I just slam into him. We all just start spinning out. Austin Dillon goes on my hood. 5. I don't like whenever I have to do this. I really don't. I don't like making this video longer than it needs to be. At first, I don't care. Come on, give me the important bits. I want to see who blew up. 19. I was zooming. Surprisingly much, actually. I was in the hardest difficulty. I don't ever expect to zoom. Watch me go out, and I wasn't actually. The speed ring at the end tells you what difficulty you were racing on, so. And it felt like hard mode. Like, it felt... I was not easily sailing past him. I was, like, struggling. 2nd place. Oh, did I only pass for 2nd? I only passed for 2nd. I thought I passed for 1st there. Ryan Blaney wins stage 1. No one cares. We were there. We know. We watched. I was right behind him when that happened. I was surprised I got to him when that happened. I was really shocked. I did not expect to make it to the leaders that early. I got into it with him. I did. Oh, yeah. He hits me, then I hit him. Ooh, yeah, that was a pretty bad one. 5th, yep. Okay, yeah, we did a lot of wrecks. I think there was 2 wrecks in total, I think. So that's a pretty good amount of wrecks, honestly. Like, it wasn't that... For me, it was... Oh, whoa, there's that big wreck at the end. Right there. Like, you can see how... Oh, man, that takes out a lot of people. Let's rewind. Hold on, guys. Can I, like... Can't talk about it. But look at that back there. Like, it collects the entirety of the back of the pack. Like, they all go to the end. Like, that was rough. And how did Eric Jones, of all people, catch me? But I don't know who blew up. Hold on. Can I really want to know who blew up. Hold on. Okay. Right here, we're going to look. Okay. Here come the pit boxes. Oh! It's Corey LaJoie! Of all people. What are the chances that one of the final 4 contenders is actually the one that blows up? That's who that is, 100%. You see the 32. Anybody else in that group? Anybody else in their pit box? No. Corey LaJoie is the one that blew up. So if you put that in the comment section, put Corey LaJoie, you win. You're the winner. That's something, for sure. Here's our trophy. I'll let this little cutscene play. I always like to let them play. But that was a rough race. Like, I know it looked like I just zoomed by everyone, but that's because the AI don't really like to go below the yellow line, which you saw in like wrecks and stuff whenever they would try and correct themselves. But they just don't like it. Fastest lap, and so whenever I end up getting in near them, they just kind of go to the right. This lap sled was me as well. On the move, I was also me. Third ninth at first. Tough break, Corey LaJoie started 3rd, finished last place. Yeah, he's the guy that was in the pits. So let's look at the results. But like I was saying, you end up like with a situation where they don't want to go below the yellow line, so they won't block you below the yellow line. Like, they won't block you anywhere near that. So as long as they have a draft, they won't block you. So even if you got a really good run, you can just go right on by them and not even have to worry about it, which is what I was doing the whole time. So I get first. Ryan Blaney ended up getting 5th, but 2nd place out of, you know, the challenge. Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, and BJ McLeod. That's your top 5. Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, BJ McLeod, and Ryan Blaney. That is a really random top 5. Where's the other one? Ryan Newman? 17. He qualified so good. And he did so good the first time. Man. If this was like a season, they'd be doing good. Yeah, Corey LaJoie's one that's 7 laps down. So he ended up getting blown up like 7 laps before the end. Man, that would be so bad. Just imagine like racing. You're trying so hard to win, and you just blow up at the very end. Oof. But like I always say, you can take a screenshot of that, see if that's how it ends up this weekend at Nashville. Probably isn't going to be. It's 10:38. I started this like 10:15, so I'm gonna let that go through one more time. I'm Sled. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, by the way. If you did, like button. Make sure you hit it so I know that you like this video. There'll be more of this. I'll keep doing this to the end of the season, and then I have a really good idea. This will be like a one-off season thing. I'm not gonna do this every NASCAR season, but I do have an idea for the end of this season to start doing. It will be this game, so if you don't like this game, I apologize. So we got on the move. Tough break is Corey LaJoie. Man, I did not expect the only guy. It was Ryan, and Corey. Man. I know, you know, these videos are always like, I can't script these videos. If you guys think this is scripted, I can't script them. I can't. I can't rig it for me to win. I can like keep trying really hard to win, and then I upload the one I do. But this is first time recording. I wouldn't have time to record again. So there was a lot of pressure on this race. I had to win. If I didn't win, it would have been, I wouldn't have had a video up today. But there's not even a Nashville in this game. I think we checked last week and there's not a Nashville. There is a Road America. There is a Road America, which is where they're racing next week. So actually I should have raced there. instead of Daytona. But I race where I want to race, so yeah. So actually, if you guys look in the bottom right, Super Speedway top 5 drivers: Ryan Newman, Corey LaJoie, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Joey Logano. If you remember, we saw Ryan, Corey, and Ty Dillon all up towards the top. Even Joey Logano was towards the top at some point. Denny Hamlin was kind of towards the middle of the pack most of the time, top 10 usually. So, a bit weird that Corey LaJoie, Ryan Newman, and Ryan Blaney were the top 4 or top 3. Which is weird because Ryan Blaney isn't even on that list. So that's a bit weird, I think. But eventually, I might even do a night race here, which might be fun. But even has less laps for some reason. I don't know why it has less laps, but if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe. It doesn't hurt. It won't hurt you to subscribe, you know. Hit the notification bell, turn it on so you never miss whenever I think it's part 17? So you never miss when part 18 or 19 comes out. When I hit part 20, that'll be pretty cool. Part 20 will be a big deal. Want to go out with a bang, you know. The very last race of the season is Daytona, so if I did that good here, that'll be the send-off of this series, I guess, so be real sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, button, subscribe. Notification bell, turn that on so you never miss when I upload more of this. My most popular video hit 100,000 views. 100,000. 100,000 people decided to watch a lightsaber Minecraft video. And you're probably one of them watching this video right now. Probably didn't get this far because this is taking a long time. So I'm going to end the video now. Go follow me on Twitch if you made this far. Probably like what I do on Twitch. Twitch.tv/MotoGaming05. It's a fun time. I haven't streamed there in a while, but I might start doing that soon. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe. If there is a subscribe bar, thing in the bottom right corner, thing on the screen next to my latest video, below the subscribe that way, next to the notification bell, turn that on so you know when I upload a video. Above that like button, hit that so you'll know you like this video. Comment down below something. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. They like it. The YouTube algorithm likes it whenever you comment. So, if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.